This is a GE wireless smoke detector. Okay, on your wall you're going to twist it counterclockwise. Don't have to twist it very much. Okay, as you're taking it off, I want you to note that you've got this part on the smoke detector that's cut out. Everything else is fine except for this little cutout here. Okay, on the side of your smoke detector, there is two tabs. There's one that's kind of cut out. And you can kind of push on it. It's kind of like a springy. And then you have one side here along this edge where it's just barely sticking. Okay, this is the side that's important because that little tab there is how I know where it lines up on my smoke detector. Okay, these ones you can really mess around with them for. I've had people say I've been trying for an hour to put the smoke detector back on the wall. All I look for is that little tab there. There's only two, so you can try one. If you can't see it on here, if it's not working, then find the other one along the edge here. It's up here. You can try that, but this is not the one. It's the one that's firmly on the side here. Okay. So anyways, now that we have that off, you've got your battery cover. You just slide that, and that comes completely off. Okay. There's a little battery ribbon thing. It makes it really handy. You just pull on that and gets your batteries out. Okay. On this device, the positives and negatives are on the same side. They don't alternate, so you've got both positives on the same side and both negatives on the same side. So make sure you don't alternate your batteries. You might wreck something. On these, there's also this spring here. Okay. You can see if you don't have batteries in your smoke detector, so if you're having problems with it, you're like, I'm going to take the batteries out and then I'm going to put it back on the wall, you can't, okay? You have to have batteries in this device in order to put it back on this bracket, okay? So you'll see that when I put these, so if these were old batteries and I replace them with new ones, I'm going to put this inside battery in first. And when I put that in, it pushes on this spring, okay? And that will allow us to put the smoke detector back on the bracket. Okay, and I put the other one back in. Like I said, both positives are on the same side. Okay, and I fold this little ribbon over. Okay, it's okay if it's sticking out on that end. And I slide that back in and clip it on. Okay, and that's good. And now I'm looking for that little tab. So here's that tab. I guess you can see from this thing, there's whatever this thing is inside there, it's right in the middle of that. Okay, that's what you want to line up with your cutout on the side of the bracket. Okay, so flip that around. Try to do it without even looking. There we go, awesome. And then you just slide that in clockwise and clip it in place, and your smoke detector batteries are ready to go.